Hi, this is Paul in the 619. How's everyone doing? This video is going to be a wrap-up of LA Comic-Con. I only went Friday, Saturday. Sunday, I had to do some family obligations, but what a convention. It's probably, no, it's not probably, it is. It's the best comic convention I've been to. I live in San Diego, and I've gone to San Diego Comic-Con numerous times from all these badges. But yeah, over the weekend, it's right here. My badges for over the weekend, and yeah, LA Comic-Con, best Comic-Con I've ever been to. I just like the format better. Just everything about it. It's a bigger venue. Tickets were very easy to get. But yeah, let's dive into this. So we drove up Friday afternoon. Traffic wasn't that bad. It took me from my house to my hotel. It took me about 2.5 hours. And once we got in, we went into a hotel, my wife and I, and freshened up a little bit. I took a quick shower. I didn't want to go. I wanted to be fresh and clean when I went into the con. If I could do it all over again, I would have had the badges sent to my house. It was kind of like a challenge to get our badges. There's a different building to get your badges, and besides the main entrance. And so we went to the main entrance first, and then we kind of had a backtrack. My wife was really happy about that. There was a sign that said badge pickup on the side, and you couldn't see it. It was giant. It was a giant, but it was on the side, so we completely missed it, and felt super dumb when we came back because it was like, yeah, it was a giant sign. But badge pickup was, when we finally got there, it was super easy. It led into the video games and anime side. And so we, the first day we pretty much were in that area, and then went over to the other side where they had comic books and a lot of the vendors. And they also had over there, they had, like, if they were having any speakers or anything, they had a little stage set up. So, but yeah, you saw all that in my last 2 videos. I had a part 1, part 2 of LA Comic-Con. And yeah, like I said, I had a blast. At my hotel, I met Scott Snyder. God, what a cool guy. He was like so kind and very accommodating. We did did a photo op with him, and I posted it on IG. And I gotta tell you, just meeting him, and with all his success, guy's just down to earth, and that really made my con. And yeah, you could ask my wife. I was a little giddy, maybe a little too much. I was geeking out, being a fan. And but the first day, it was only like 4 to 9, and when we got there it was like 6:30, so we didn't stay very long. My wife was and I was also we were hungry, so we were pretty much my first day I kind of like just looked around, didn't really buy anything. Then we went to dinner and called it a night. But the next day, we took our time, because I did see footage of like 9:30, and yeah, there was just hundreds and hundreds of people trying to get in. So I didn't want to fight that crowd. So we, took our time, had breakfast, and then got back in the room, chilled for a little bit, and then went in. And yeah, we already had our badges, so we just main entrance, walked right in. Excuse me. And then yeah, then I, as far as like comic books pickups, I just went through dollar boxes. I didn't really get any big books, but I did come out with a little stack. And at the end of the video, I'll show you what I picked up. I did a little montage, music montage, like I usually do with my my pickups. But I did pick up some stuff for it, being December. I picked some stuff up for the nephews. I have a nephew that, likes Pokemon, like a lot of kids do, and adults. But yeah, let me show you what I got. I got my my nephew. I got him this. I got him this Pikachu acrylic poster. I mean, it's like on a hard plastic. And out of all my purchases, this is probably the most that I spent. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna love that. So yeah. Took care of a nephew there. And then also we met this husband and wife couple, and they did they wrote a bunch of like children's books. And we're, right now I have a 6-year-old grandson, and yeah, we're all about, getting him into reading and stuff. So, yeah, we bought him like a bunch of books. So, yeah, got him all these. The wife's name was Sherry Fink, and we did like a glow in the dark book. This one's called Little Monster, The Little Monster. And yeah, that's one of the books that we bought. And then the rest we bought from the husband. The Leaning Tower of Pizza by Derek Taylor Kent. So that's Derek Taylor Kent. Simon and the Solar System. There's another one he wrote. And then this one I think my grandson's gonna like the most. The Grossest Picture Book Ever. And then this one, the thing is that my grandson, he's part Mexican, but he doesn't know Spanish. So I bought this book, the El Perro con Sombrero. Sombrero. Oh man, I can't roll my R like that. And it's a bilingual doggy tale. So it's in English and then Spanish. So, and then the cool thing about all these books, they personalized all these books. Maybe not this one. Well, let me look. Maybe he did. Oh yeah, he did. It says to RJ Bow Wow, and then he signed it and did a little, like a little dog illustration right here. So yeah. So that was cool. So yeah, we, and that's the thing. It was funny because, I went with my wife and she was like, shopping. So yeah, those are things that, she saw and brought to my attention, and we ended up getting. So yeah, Christmas presents. So my final thoughts, and I know it's going to be an unpopular opinion to some, but yeah, I enjoyed LA Comic-Con more than San Diego Comic-Con. And I'm from San Diego, but no, I just think the people that run the LA Comic-Con, they run a good comic book convention, even though, the comic books is actually a small percentage of the con as a whole. They do concentrate on other parts of geek culture, which is okay with me, because to me it's all good. It's all good stuff, and it just brings more people to the table. I Yeah, and I didn't get any big books. I was surprised at a lot of the big books. I thought there was a dip in the prices, but I didn't see any dips. Everything was just, man, especially like Hulk 181, Fantastic Four 48. I mean, they were fetching a good penny. The graded copies were, yeah, out of reach for me for now. But yeah, I think I'll do LA Comic Con every year, starting like this year, because my wife, she had a blast and she says she wants to come. So yeah, next time, instead of just going Friday and Saturday, well, I think we'll do the full 3 days. The traffic is something that's would probably be a concern, because I know if we left Sunday, it would have been the traffic would have been worse. Because Saturday, I mean, driving up there on a Friday afternoon and coming back like Saturday evening was no problem. So yeah, that's something to consider. Maybe, for us, maybe take an additional day off. Maybe take a Monday off. So yeah, more days off. That'd be awesome. Yeah, thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed my coverage on LA Comic Con. Yeah, and again, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you what I picked up on all those dollar bins. All right, so thank you again, and as always, peace everybody. Happy collecting.